So I figured I was after him. Okay.
Mark.
Okay.
And after Jill, we'll have Rockin',
Yes, yeah.
Rockin' Rooster.
So you said that voice wasn't a
here's how
real
little
voice?
story.
That's
So
an
this
instrument.
this month
That is
my
not, that's not a
birthday,
human.
And I'm wearing
No.
It's an Akron, because that's where I was born. My nephew gave it to me. My mother hated Akron. We had I forget what kind of dog. His name was Barrymore, and she'd say, "Barrymore, would you rather live in Akron or die?" And the dog would die. But I made it through, and I'm here still. 7 years later. Woo!
I've always wanted to perform with a female, but I couldn't find the right thing, so I just created it.
Ready to be plugged?
Thank you.
That may be too far away. So I met Jill online during COVID. She was running a Zoom open mic, and there was a bunch of people from Malone and a bunch of people from Long Island where she used to live, and we'd get together in the stratosphere, and it became like such a, every week, you know, we just all got together and kept each other going. It was really fun. So when I finally met Jill about 2 years later in person, it felt like I already knew her.
Yeah, we started in April of 2020, and you know, I saw this desperate need to keep in touch with other people. So I figured out what Zoom was, and I figured if nobody else was going to do it, I was going to run a Zoom open mic. So we've been doing it ever since. Wednesday night. Yeah, it's been great. We have met a lot of people through doing that kind of thing. Okay, I don't know which one to do first. All right. These are both originals. First one I wrote at 2 in the morning on April 4th, 2022. And I thought it was going to be a nonsense song, and it kind of turned into a story. I didn't know where I was going with it. It just sort of happened. I wrote the lyrics in the middle of the night and wrote the music in the morning since I liked it, and I wasn't going to let myself do anything until I finished it. So that's what I did. Okay, left and or right. And is that loud enough?
You just start singing out loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Okay. So I went left, but you went right. Tell me when this happened every night. But no more tricks up my sleeve. So maybe now it's time I ought to leave. I found my feet outside your door, but I thought I couldn't take it anymore. But here I am, back on your street. Are we just another habit we repeat? Sometimes we think things are just fine, but later we both will lose our minds. And yet we seem to fall back in. Each day another chapter we begin. What is this thing we have right here? Is this where we want to be throughout the years? Can we each stand on our own? Or will we lean upon each other till we drown? Let's see if we can find within the reason why we cannot seem to win. I look at me, you look at you, but we cannot seem to see the other's view. So I'll go right, you can go left. We haven't realized we're really blessed. I think I can begin again, remembering that we are loving friends. It's a great place we can begin. Friends always want the one they want to love to win. So they come here side. I wanna help us find us satisfied. I wanna help us find us satisfied. And this one was written for, I belong to a songwriters group since 2021, and a man named Ben Diamond runs it, and it was called 21 Songs in 21, and it's still 21 songs, and it was 21 songs in 22, 23, and now 24. And they keep doing it, but there's no way I can keep up with them. They're writing 21 songs in a year and then some. And no, but I did write this, and the prompt was just the word measure, and this is where I went with it. How do you measure a human? Oh, how do we measure a human? Are you looking at their home or their clothes? It's not the car they drive, but it's the love inside is so much more precious than those. How do you measure a friendship? Is it what you can get out of them? If that's what you're looking for, you got heartache in store, you might as well just be alone. How do you measure a lover? Their income and assets ensnare. Well, I got news for you. If your love's not true, it will surely end in despair. How do you measure a human? Are you looking at their home or their clothes? It's not the car they drive, but it's the love inside is so much more precious than those. If you focus on loving and giving, thinking of others' well-being, you should find peace within. Unlike any other gift, love is the greatest of all. Are you measuring your worth as a human? Are you focusing on faults and regrets? We gotta respect ourselves, be kind to and love ourselves, or only be sad and upset. How do you measure a human? Are you looking at their homes or their clothes? No, it's not the car they drive, but it's that love inside is so much more precious than those. Love's much more precious than those. I have one more because it's a really short one. And I got permission from the Queen. Okay, this is called We. And I was stuck on trying to write a song, and like I got out of the shower one morning and like all of a sudden these lyrics started coming to me. Oh, okay. And here it is. It's called We. You're my favorite man. Oh, how you've touched my soul like no one can, no one can. And we read each other's thoughts, feel each other's feelings, responding as we ought, as we ought. So I'm thanking God for we. I'm a better me now, 'cause of we, 'cause of we. Yeah, you're my best friend, closer than anyone. Yeah, one can, no one can. So I'm thanking God for we, 'cause I'm a better me now. 'Cause of we, 'cause of we, I'm thanking God for we.
All right, Rocky Roosters.
What?
Gary.
Let's give a big hand for applause also doing the sound.
Rock and Roosters, what do you got? You got one guitar?
Yeah.